Welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. I'm so excited that you guys are all here. Let's begin today. Uh, let's begin on our backs. So you can place your feet directly under your knees, let your arms fall by your sides, or take one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. Choose to close your eyes or soften your gaze. Begin to settle deeply into your support. Settle deeply into your own bones. Begin to connect with your breath. Notice the rise and fall of each breath in, each breath out. As you connect with your breath, let the breath anchor you into this moment with a steady rhythm of breathing that nourishes you from the inside out. So the breath not only becomes a physical anchor that you're aware of, but an energetic exchange between you and your environment. Last night was a full moon, so today I invite you to open up and expand into whatever arises. Open up from your heart space for whatever might arise on your mat, and then later off of your mat. If you have your own personal intention you'd like to bring into your class, draw it to the forefront of your mind now. Take another big, full breath in. Exhale, let it go. Slowly begin to open your eyes. Place your arms by your sides if they aren't already there. Place your feet hips distance apart and parallel. Root down to the four corners of your feet and gently begin to lift your hips up off the earth. Root into the back of your skull. Exhale, slowly lower one vertebra at a time. Inhale, lift your hips up, open across your heart, gentle bridge. Exhale, slowly release. Last time, just like that. Breathe in, lift the hips up. Exhale and lower. Continue to move just like that, or begin to invite your arms into the equation. As you inhale, reach your arms up overhead, lift the hips. Exhale, release all the way back down, upper back, mid back, low back, hips. Again, push into your feet, lift your hips up, reach your arms long. Exhale, slowly lower. Last time, push into your feet, lift your hips up, reach your arms long, and hold right here. You can always release your arms back down by your sides if it doesn't feel good having the arms overhead. You can clasp opposite elbows, but continue to lift your hips up. Really ignite through your back body. Draw your heels in towards your upper body. Spin the inseams of your legs down. Take another big breath in. Exhale, slowly release everything back down to the mat. Hug your knees into your chest and gently rock side to side. Bring your arms out into a T. Hover your knees directly over your hips. Flex through your feet. Take a big breath in. Exhale, release your knees towards the left and hover off of the earth. Draw your navel in. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, release your knees over to the right. Hover off the ground as much as you'd like. Inhale, center. Exhale, knees to the left, belly into spine, anchor through your right shoulder. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right, anchor your left shoulder, belly into spine. Breathe in, come back to center. Last time each side. Exhale to the left, only go as low as you'd like to find your twist, but feel your core. Inhale, center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, come all the way back to center. And then this time, exhale, let your knees fall all the way to the left, gentle supine twist. Take a big breath in to create length from outer right hip to right shoulder. Exhale, soften your upper body down to your support. One more big breath in, feel the earth rise up to hold you. Exhale, let go deeply into your mat. Inhale, draw your knees back to center. Place your feet down just a square through your hips and make sure they're center or 1 inch over to the left. And then release your knees down to the right. Twist to the second side. Inhale, energetically draw your left outer hip away from your left shoulder. Exhale, soften down into the ground. Breathe in, feel the earth lift up to hold you. Exhale, melt deeply into the earth. Slowly inhale, bring your knees back to center. And then take a hold of the backs of your legs. Begin to roll forward and back. Massage out the length of your spine. Find some momentum. Roll forward into your tabletop position, or as always, you can always just roll over to one side. Press yourself up. Wrist creases under shoulders, fingers spread wide. Grip down into the mat, knees underneath your hips. With your next in-breath, send your heart forward, lift your sit bones, gaze up. Exhale, pull your belly in, round through your spine. Breathe in, collarbones broaden, arc through your spine. Exhale, contract the belly, chin to chest. Take a couple more rounds at your own pace. Once again, connecting breath to movement. Sending your heart through the gateway of your arms. And then lifting the back of your heart up to the sky. Come to center. And then choose what movements serve your spine. So it can be big circles with the entire torso. You can choose to find hip circles, anything that will allow you to connect fluidity with this moment. Slowly come back to center and just switch sides. Even it out in whatever variation you've chosen. Let your whole spine, even your cervical spine, your neck, be a part of the equation. Come back to center and walk your hands towards the top of your mat. Keep your hips directly over your knees. Sink your chest down towards the ground. Open up through your heart space, your chest, and your shoulders. Continue to press into the earth with your fingertips and your base knuckles. Arm bones are gently firming into the midline so that everything is strong and engaged as you fold down towards the ground. Breathe deeply into your upper body. With your exhale, gently pulse down towards the ground. Take another full cycle of breath. And slowly walk yourself back up. Hands towards the shoulders, but can be slightly in front of the shoulders. Tuck your toes, lift your knees, send your hips up and back. Downward facing dog.